Morning. It's Monday, January 30th, 2012. The welding right now is done on that hitch project. Now what's I've got to concentrate on is fixing this drill, getting that thing drilled, getting the bolts and putting that on between today and tomorrow. Also, I want to somehow get some kind of clothing hanger so that I can get my clothes together because this is just chaos the way I have my clothes all over the place. I have to keep moving everything because leaks break out over the top of where I keep having stuff. Anyway, I'm going to work on that and basically try to get that hitch, still continue on this hitch project. I'm glad to be done with the welding. I lit myself on fire twice. I lit a pile of stuff on fire once. And I had a bunch of other miscellaneous fires. I guess George has gas out there. Spilled from pouring in the lawnmower. I guess it just soaked into the stuff in that area. I may take a trash can out to the back and clean up some of his stuff and clean up what I left there. But he's got a big pile of junk. I'd like to start getting rid of that. I wish I could talk him into cleaning out that shed because I could put one of my motorcycles at least, maybe both of them, in that shed. But he's got heaps of stuff in there that he doesn't want to. I just can't get him to do anything, so that's not happening. As far as Lynchburg, I try to use that as an alternative base for stuff. They're having some kind of, they invited me to a zoning meeting. I'm not going to be able to probably afford to get down there because I've got one car's got no brakes and it's all mountains to get down there. And even in that car it would cost like $24 worth of gas to get down there and back. And my truck would cost over $100 worth of gas to get down there and back. And it's just not happening to get to that meeting. And plus I got RSVP by today. So that's not happening. So hopefully I'll be able to find out what the meeting's about. Because as far as zoning, they have some kind of conservative thing planned in future zoning on it. They may end up having it may screw everything up down there before it even gets started. Anyway, we'll see what happens with that. But for the time being, I have to concentrate on cash flow and reduction of outlay. And then raising the income to be able to cover whatever residual outlay there is, because there's going to be quite a bit of it. Just my credit cards alone are going to be a pile of money. And I won't be able to consolidate for quite some time. Anyway, that's today's agenda. Work on that trailer hitch, work on a clothing rack. Maybe I'll pack do some packing down at the processing center. That's it. Okay, here's the first project of the day. Here I'm going to take this back apart and then test all the electric. Hopefully there's a break in the wire or something stupid and cheap. Alright, I wrapped up my cord. I think I'm going to clean up part of this area. George's crap over here. I don't know why he's got all this crap. The only stuff that's mine here are those two spray cans. I'm going to just bring a whole, I'm going to sweep this up. So I kind of screwed that up. Yeah, that's got to be getting mosquitoes. I'll dump that out too. I don't even know why it's amber color. Spooky. Yeah, I forgot I still have one side of this to paint. I'm going to just leave this sitting out in the sun, and I'll paint it in a half hour or so. Well, here's the bad news. It's getting voltage. Arg. I was hoping that the voltage wasn't coming in, and it just needed a cord or something easy. Well, that's no good. These are actually wired backwards. It's switching on a common, but that shouldn't make a difference anyway. I don't know, man. I'll test these, but it's looking like the motor's burnt out. Okay, I marked the color codes on top of my Purex container. I pulled out the slide ends, and I'm going to pull out these other two, and then I'll test all that wiring, and then I'll know for sure that the right signal's going to the brush. Now the screws are too thin for my screwdriver. I'm going to go look for another screwdriver. This blade's too fat, and that's pretty thin. Okay, I'm going to go get that jeweler's one downstairs. Oh, that's not going to work. I'm going to test this with it on. Maybe I don't even have to take this apart, because if I take the motor apart, I got to do it from the other end. Anyway. Well, the switch is definitely no good. Hopefully the motor's fine. But I got to replace this switch. I don't know how I'm going to be able to get this part. Well, I bypassed the switch, so it's able to use this just like George's drill is a high-speed only drill. Well, luckily the motor's not bad. So I gotta find a switch somewhere. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna paint this thing. Should be one, yes, sticking on there nice. Very good. Anyway, it's going to be nice looking anyway. Hopefully it won't fall apart. The good news is the drill works, but the bad news is I bypassed the variable speed control, so it's only going to work on super high speed. So I'm going to be burning drill bits right and left, so I might be able to finish this project. If not, I'll have to rent one. Well, George come through and bought a little mini drill press. I'll be able to finish this job with this. Yeah, this is going to work great. I should be able to do this whole thing with this drill press. This can't get any more perfect. You see the nice long strands. This is just perfect. I got two. It takes a little maneuvering, but this is really just cutting through it like butter. Awesome. I'll have to clean all this off, grease off. Oops. Very cool. Alright, that's all pilot drilled one side. Or both sides actually. That one's pilot drilled. I gotta put the pilot drills in this one. Then I'll ream that other one out, and I still got to get a 5/8 bit to finish this off. Well, now you can really see the concept here. The only problem is part of this must have had a bend in it or something when I bought it from the factory. So I'm going to have to shim the back. With washers. Anyway, I'm gonna do this the old-fashioned way and just spray some paint through the holes, and then it'll a different color, and it'll mark the center of where the hole's got to be for the other one. Change my mind. I'm gonna use this on high speed since that's all I get. to ream those holes out first. First I'm going to mark, it's going to go right where it is, because that's the perfect location. And I'm going to ream them out, and then I'll just touch mark them with that. That ends that. I broke the stupid bit. It's stuck and broke since this thing's so high torque on high speed. I'll knock that out. I got to get another good drill bit. This is a really good drill bit. That's how come I was able to do all that. Well, I guess that one broke because the hole's way off for some reason. I don't know how the heck I'm going to get that drill bit out of there. I'm going to have to smash it out or something. A tiny piece of pipe. Don't know if you can see with the lighting with this camera. There's the bit. I gotta somehow smash that out. Alright, I got it out with a digging bar. Knocked it out with a digging bar. Alright, so I guess the hole was in the right place. It was just drilled at an angle. I must not have had this held straight. I gotta get another one of these. I'm moving right along, so it's getting dark now, so might be able to get this tonight, maybe. I'm definitely not gonna be able to drill it anymore. I swear, I go to Subway, get pastrami sub, and now they're telling me they don't sell pastrami subs anymore, and then that was only a limited time thing. So I'm gonna go to Kroger's and get some pastrami and some Swiss cheese and make a make sandwiches or something. I have bread. Alright, I managed to get some pastrami. I don't have any mayonnaise or mustard. I can't afford any of that, and I can't afford butter. But I have a little bit of bread. And I have some spices, so it won't be too bad. Actually, it'll be pretty good. There we have it. I heated it up in the microwave, some pastrami. I've made some light toast. I'm going to use seasonal oil. That's tonight's dinner.